Hare Krishna, Prabhuji Dandavat Pranam.
Hare Krishna.
Namacharya.
Welcome to
Hare
everybody
Krishna.
for the Amrut Vani program. His Grace Kaustubha Krishna Prabhuji will be giving his transcendental words of wisdom, and Bhakti in Sneha Barkul Mataji will be reading the Nama Amrita. Welcome to everyone once again. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji Dandavat Pranam. Namacharya Haridas Thakur was the incarnation of Lord Brahma, Lord Chaitanya to Haridas Thakur. Your role in this incarnation is to deliver the people in general. You have sufficiently preached the glories of the holy name in this world. Haridas Thakur is known as Namacharya because it is he who preached the glories of chanting Harinam, the holy name of God. By using the words Tomara Avatar, your incarnation, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu confirms that Haridas Thakur is the incarnation of Lord Brahma. Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur says that the advanced devotees help the Supreme Personality of Godhead in his mission, and that such devotees, personal associates, incarnate by the will of the Supreme Lord. The Supreme Lord incarnates by his own will, and by his will, competent devotees also incarnate to help him in his mission. Haridas Thakur is thus the incarnation of Lord Brahma, and other devotees are likewise incarnations to help in the prosecution of the Lord's mission. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, Antalila 11.25. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Shri Shri Radharas Bihari ki jai, Shri Shri Lalita Sakhi Vishakha ki jai, Shri Shri Sitaram Lakshman Bhakta Hanuman ki jai, Shri Jagannath Baldev Subhadra Maya ki jai, Shri Shri Gaur Nitai ki jai, Morning Japa program ki jai, Amrit Vani ki jai, Samasta Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. In Dwapar Yuga, when Lord Krishna came, he came with all his Parshadas, like Gopas, Gopis, and Balaram, Radharani, Govardhan Parvat, Yamuna Mata. And his main purpose was to enjoy transcendentally in Vrindavan, and simultaneously also to kill the Asuras who had been putting all other people in difficulty and killing them and all that. So his main purpose was to enjoy. But in Kali Yuga, when Lord Mahaprabhu, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he appeared, he also came along with his Parshadas, who were all incarnations of some or the other Devtas. Like Advaita Acharya, he was the incarnation of Mahavishnu. Nityanand Mahaprabhu was also the incarnation of Balaram. Gadadhar Prabhu was the incarnation of Radharani. And Srivas Thakur was the incarnation of Narad Muni. And similarly, Haridas Thakur was the incarnation of Brahma. Haridas Thakur was by religion a Muslim, but he used to chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra 192 times, the 192 rounds on Mala. That is about 300,000 names for Lord Krishna and Ram. And he stayed at Jagannath since Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, after taking sannyas and under the instructions of his mother, he lived in Jagannath Puri and used to have the darshan of Jagannath and used to perform the pastimes of Lord Krishna. There, all his other Parshadas, they used to be there with him, like Damodar Swarup and Ramanadra. Haridas Thakur would not go in the temple because he was a Muslim. So he used to sit under a tree and keep on chanting the glories of the Lord. By this, even though Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he told them that you are a Brahman now, you have chanted so much. You can come in the temple, but then he said, no, I would not break the rules of the temple. And therefore, the remnants of the Lord Jagannath, the Mahaprasad, was always being sent to Haridas Thakur for honoring the prasadam. One day, Govinda, he brought the prasadam and he found that Haridas Thakur was lying on the back and chanting very slowly. So he told Haridas to take this Mahaprasadam of Lord Jagannath. But Haridas said that I have not yet finished my chanting because I am not feeling well. But then still, because the Mahaprasad was sent by Mahaprabhu, he offered his obeisances and took some portion of that prasadam. Govinda, he went and told the condition of Haridas Thakur to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Next day, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he brought the prasadam himself and he asked Haridas Thakur, what is the problem? How are you feeling? He said, my body is okay, but my mind and intelligence are not giving me cooperation. I am not able to chant my 192 rounds of chanting. And therefore, Mahaprabhu told them that your role in this incarnation is to deliver the people in general. You have sufficiently preached the glories of the holy name in this world. So here, Krishnadas Kaviraj, in his Chaitanya Charitamrita Antyalila, he writes, Haridas Thakur is known as Namacharya because it is he who preached the glories of chanting Harinam, the holy name of the God, by using the words Tomar Avatar, your incarnation. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu confirms that Haridas Thakur is the incarnation of Lord Brahma. Srila Bhakti Siddhant Saraswati Thakur says that advanced devotees help the Supreme Personality of Godhead in his mission, and that such devotees are personal associates incarnate by the will of the Supreme Lord. That is what we call as Parshads. The Supreme Lord incarnates by his own will, and by his will, competent devotees also incarnate to help him in his mission. Haridas Thakur is thus the incarnation of Lord Brahma, and other devotees are likewise incarnations who help in the prosecution of the Lord's mission. And the Lord's mission was this time not to kill any Rakshasas, but to change the mentality, asuric mentality, or we call it demonic mentality of the people in general, because in Kali Yuga, they had fallen so much that they had not been following the 4 regulative principles and doing killings of the animals and birds and all that. And therefore, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he came, and along with his Parshadas, he gave the name, the holy name, in the form of Mahamantra, so that all the people can take advantage of that and get themselves free from the fallen condition and to deliver them. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj ki jai. Samasta Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Please excuse me. It was a very short notice given to me by Leela Manor Prabhu. Whatever I could